What's this? Andrew here? Back again with another movie review. Well, it's been so long. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Andrew, and we have another movie review, special movie review for y'all today. So, I don't know if you guys remember this little old film back in 2016, it was, I believe, called Meet the Blacks. Well, I never saw it, but today I saw the sequel, if you can call it that, Meet the Blacks 2, and it's a real stinker we have today. So the basic premise is our main character, played by Mike Epps, goes back to his family home in Chicago to write the sequel book to his original horror-esque type books, and he's having writer's block, and he's got all these wacky scenarios that happen, like his neighbor is possibly a vampire. You know, he's trying to keep his family together, and honestly, none of this shit matters when I say it out loud, because you want to know why? This movie sucks. Listen to me right now. I saw this movie so you don't have to. Meet the Blacks 2 is an excuse of a movie that you should never put your eyeballs on. The basic premise of this movie, besides that, though, is that this is basically, in their own words, a parody of blaxploitation movies, and I say in their words because the movie wants you to think it's a parody of blaxploitation by, of all things, literally playing a trailer for Blackula during the film. And listen, I love Blackula as much as the next person. That movie is a masterpiece in cinema, just of how cheap it was made and how great it was actually done for the time. But just because you wink at the camera and play something that I know in pulp culture is Blackula doesn't mean that I'm going to laugh with you if the product that you present to me is just not a good movie. And it comes down to, unfortunately, Meet the Blacks 2 is not a good movie. It's not funny. It's not well made. The effects in the movie that are present at all look like they were made for $5 in After Effects, that even the effects that I use in my editing software look much better than this film. The only saving grace in this film is Danny Trejo seems to be trying very hard to nail his role. I believe I'm failing to remember what his name is, but the villain of the movie seems to be having fun. Mike Epps, I suppose, is having fun. Everybody seems to be having fun during this movie, but actors having fun doesn't make a quality product. And I'm not saying that actors having fun can't make a quality product, but in this film particularly, the writing that doesn't exist at all in this film, because you can tell it's improvised, just isn't good. The movie, at the end of the day, feels like a bunch of throwaway gags that just don't make any sense. A bunch of parodies of horror movies that are just so not funny that you wish you gave Scary Movie 5 a chance again. And even Scary Movie 5 is not a good film. This movie is just not worth the price of admission. It's not worth $5. It's not worth $1 of your time. I'm just going to say this right now. I'd rather watch Black and Blue. At least that was much more of a quality product. And I say that because this is the same director as that movie. At least I had a much better time. At least it was a seriously done, well done movie for what it was. Honestly, I'm kind of astonished that this is the same director as that movie, because that movie was a quality product, actually. And to be fairly honest, this movie was a stinker and just not a good product. Yeah, I guess that's the end of my review. I have nothing to say except for that. This movie just kind of sucks. Don't go watch it. I'm Andrew Stedel, and this has been a movie review. Thanks for watching.
All right, Alvaro. What'd you think of Meet the Blacks 2? God, that was. Oh. Oh.
No good. It wasn't great cinema.
There was moments I chuckled. That was about it.
Come on, it wasn't cool when they said Mexican Blade with Danny Trejo. Come on, man.
I want to see that. I want to see that movie.
Okay.
Mexican Blade with Danny Trejo.
All right.
I would like to see that.